I woke up at 6 a.m. and headed out to my car in the freezing cold weather. Starting at my car, I headed out towards the middle of the south end of Cache County, Utah. For what purpose, though? A Christmas bird count. Christmas bird counts are a tradition that date back to Christmas Day in the year 1900. It is a holiday tradition that includes going out and taking a bird census by counting the birds in your area. For my Christmas bird count, I was assigned the area known as South Benson. It has been counted in the Christmas bird count since 1955. I was also assigned this amazing group of birders for the day, and we would spend the next 12 hours together. We started by driving off the beaten path to a reservoir where we waited for sunrise. In the distance were some trumpeter swans, an amazing way to start off the day. We then headed to a locked pond in our area to do a count on some ducks taking refuge from the hunters surrounding them at the ponds on all sides. Thousands of ducks were gathered on the water, and it took us almost an hour to count them all. Most of them were gadwalls, but mixed in the group were ringneck ducks, redheads, one canvasback, buffleheads, American coot, some goldeneye, American widgeon, ruddy ducks, and northern shovelers. We then hit the road again and planned to walk along a stream to see if we could spot any owls. It's a really cold day today, 26 degrees, and we picked up a downy woodpecker out on this trail. We've been having a really good day so far, and everything's dead right now, but we're gonna see if we can find some more birds. Currently at Benson Marina, and there's just not a lot of activity today. So far, the warmest it's been is about 26 degrees, but I did get some great shots of a bald eagle perched up on this telephone pole here, and we're gonna keep birding until the sun goes down. That's how the Christmas bird count works. So let's see what else we can find, and hopefully we find more diverse species as we move along. We also got good looks at American coot, just a big group of them that we flushed from under the bridge. And then there's a gadwall trailing behind them as well. We've seen not a ton of birds on our Christmas bird count as far as diversity goes, but we still have, it's only noon, so we still have at least 4.5 hours to go. Today quickly turned into, instead of Christmas bird count, harrier bird count today. I think we've seen upwards of 30 northern harriers out here, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. A lot of red-tailed hawks as well. But there's no wonder we're having trouble finding, at least in our section, a lot of smaller bird types based off of, bald eagles are hanging out here as well. So yeah, I got my best shots of northern harrier today. Absolutely fantastic, and I'm happy about those. And yeah, we have, let's see, it's 1 p.m. now. We have about 3.5 hours until sunset to go, and we're gonna go check some feeders up at some people's houses. We're gonna go look for a barn owl that's been reported, and then yeah, I'll just keep you guys updated. To cover more ground, we spent a good part of the afternoon birding from the car and taking stops along the way. We saw ringneck pheasants in a tree and on the side of the road a few times. We also saw a field of western meadowlark. As they landed on the ground, they would blend into their surroundings, almost disappearing completely. As the sun started to sink low on the horizon, I saw the silhouette of an American kestrel, one of many that we saw on the day. Overall, we had been able to see 40 different species of birds in our area. Birding such a small area can be tedious and repetitive. And as I reflected on my time on the Christmas bird count, I realized that it wasn't about seeing exciting birds. What makes a Christmas bird count fun is spending time with other people who are passionate about the birds around you and making new friends. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and happy holidays. I hope to see you all next time on Broad Eyed Birding.